going to be Miss Tamara DeBuse. She is our Magnet Program Director here at HMH.
All right, good morning, everyone. Thank you guys so much for coming. Can y'all hear me okay? Okay. Okay. Oh, really close. I have a loud mouth, so it should be okay. All right, well, we are going to get ready to get started with our annual Around the World Fashion Show. So, our first model, you guys ready? Y'all got your cameras out? Take lots of pictures. When y'all like something, give us a little snap so we'll know that you guys love it, okay? All right, so we're going to go ahead and get started with our first model. That is going to be, is Gabrielle here? Gabrielle? Okay, we're going to keep going. So Godwin, you're going to bring us up from the front. So we're going to have Godwin. He is representing the IT field, the help desk. So Godwin is representing the country of Nigeria. He is wearing, we're going to go ahead and snap for that purple, right? Okay, I like it. So he's wearing a Nigerian traditional clothing, which is rich in color, texture, and cultural significance, varying widely across the country's diverse ethnic groups. Each piece of clothing carries deep cultural meaning and is often passed down through generations. Patterns, colors, and styles can signify social status, age, and region. Traditional attire plays a crucial role in identity and community, especially during festivals, weddings, and other cultural gatherings. The beauty of Nigerian traditional clothing lies not just in its aesthetic appeal, but also in the stories and traditions woven into each garment. So Godwin, give us one more spin before you exit the runway. Okay, next we have Mabuba. She is representing food service from the country of Ethiopian, the Oromo culture. So she is wearing a Natela and Taye. The term gala was in use for Oromo people by the Abyssinians, Arabs, and Nilotic people. Oromo women also wear polo and sadeka, cotton clothes, traditionally hand-spun and hand-woven. And sometimes other garments are worn such as leather or animal skin robes. The Ethiopian traditional costume is made of woven cotton. And guys, we're gonna take a look at her shoes really, really quickly. You see those fancy shoes? I love it, girl. All right, thank you. So our next model is Catherine. Catherine is a nurse practitioner, and she is representing the Igbo culture of Nigeria. She is wearing a two-piece outfit. The top is made of silk material to coordinate with the wrapper, a highly fashionable tailored style to depict the Igbo culture. The lower piece is called a George wrapper, also matching the color of the blouse. Accessories include headgear. Go ahead and show us your headgear. Love it. The Igbo dressing is not complete without the headgear. The typical traditional Igbo beads for the neck and wrist. The oxtail is also another beautiful accessory to garnish and complete the dressing. The whole outfit put together is typical dressing for the Igbo traditional wedding. So come on down and show us your beautiful wedding dress. Okay, next, our next model is Chinyere. She is representing Main 4. She is also representing the Igbo culture of Nigeria. So the wrapper and blouse, known as George, and blouse in the Igbo culture is a traditional attire commonly worn by Igbo women. This style of dressing holds significant cultural and social value, and she's given us a step too. I love that. It is often seen at various events such as weddings, festivals, ceremonies, and other important occasions. We're gonna go ahead and give her a little snap, right? Okay, I love it. So the wrapper is a large piece of fabric. Show us your wrapper. All right, it's a large piece of fabric usually made of high quality materials like George fabric, which is richly embroidered. The blouse worn with the wrapper is typically fitted and often made from lace materials that complement the wrapper. It is usually adorned with embroidery, beads, or sequins, making it both elegant and stylish. The blouse comes in long sleeves, the neckline's V-shaped, off the shoulder, depending on the latest fashion trends. So the wrapper and blouse represent not just a mode of dressing, but also a symbol of respect, tradition, and status within the Igbo community. Women often wear this attire to show their cultural pride and to participate in cultural identity. It is also considered a sign of maturity and grace, typically worn by women during significant milestones like marriage ceremonies or when assuming certain social roles. So we are going to have Chinyere show us her beautiful, fashionable cultural identity dress. I'm loving this gold on this outfit, y'all. It's beautiful. Thank you. Okay, our next model is Clyde. She is a part of the spiritual care chaplaincy team here, and she is representing Turkey. A traditional Turkish henna night dress is a vibrant and elegant garment worn by the bride during the henna night, a pre-wedding celebration to a bridal shower, similar to a bridal shower, filled with rituals, music, and dancing. The dress is usually a long, flowing gown that reflects the bride's beauty and the festive spirit of the occasion. The dress is often made from luxurious fabrics like silk, velvet, and satin, and is richly adorned with intricate embroidery, beads, and sequins. Traditional colors are red or burgundy, which she's demonstrated for us today, symbolizing happiness and good fortune in Turkish culture. The gown often features long, wide sleeves, a fitted bodice, and an A-line or flared skirt, giving it a regal and traditional look. Many brides also wear a red veil during the henna ceremony. Friday, give us a, oh, she put it down to the front. I was gonna have her give us a span. So they wear this veil during the henna ceremony, which is part of the cultural ritual where the bride's hands are decorated with henna, symbolizing and marking their start of her new life. The overall ensemble reflects a blend of heritage, beauty, and celebration. Thank you, Claudia. Our next model is Anju, and she is representing the gynecology oncology team on Smith 9, and she is representing India. She is wearing a beautiful sari, which consists of unstitched, stretched of woven fabric arranged over the body as a robe, with one end attached to the waist, while the other end rests over one shoulder as a stole, sometimes bearing a part of the midriff. So, Anju, give us one more spin before you stroll off of our wearing. Thank you. Our next model is Raji from FNS. She is representing Punjab, a state of India. She is wearing a Punjabi suit with shirt, pants, and stroll. A Punjabi suit, also known as a salwar kameez, is a traditional outfit worn by women in the Punjab region of India and Pakistan. Easy to dress up or down, depending on the invitation in your mailbox. So you gotta have status, okay? A Punjabi suit is the very epitome of versatility combined with a hint of traditional style. She's giving us a few moves too, guys. Give her a snap. This style usually comes in vibrant colors and intricate embroidery, contributing to the overall elegance of the ensemble. They are commonly worn for various occasions such as weddings, festivals, and formal events, and are a significant part of the Punjabi and North Indian culture. So thank you, Rajni. We love your outfit. It's beautiful. Our next model is Chris, coming from Respiratory Care Services, and he is representing Indonesia. Chris is wearing a batik. A batik is a dyeing technique using wax. The term is also used to describe pattern textiles created with the technique. Batik is made by drawing or stamping wax on cloth to prevent color absorption during the dyeing process. This creates a pattern negative when the wax is removed from the dye cloth. Patterns and motifs vary widely, even within countries. Some patterns hold symbolic significance and are used only in certain occasions, while others were created to satisfy market demand and fashion trends. So Chris, please give us some Indonesian swag as you exit the runway. Okay, and our next model is Nasir. So he works for the HMPO Strategic Operations, and he today is representing local clothing from Pakistan. The salwar are loose pajama-like trousers. Show us those trousers, Nasir. The legs are wide at the top and narrow at the ankle. The kameez is a long shirt or tunic, often seen with a Western-style collar. However, for female apparel, the term is now loosely applied to collarless or mandarin collared corsets. He's also wearing an akra, who he said he's gonna let me take home today because I love the colors. And this is a unique form of textile block printing found primarily in Sindh, Pakistan. A block textile, he's giving us a move too. Let's give him a snap. Okay, thank you, Nasir. So our next model, she always has such, runway before this is over, okay? So our next model is Ormelita Preston. She is representing Jones 11, and she is representing the Philippines today. So she is wearing a kimono, which is a traditional clothing that embodies the beauty and history of the people in the Philippines. And y'all, we gotta take a pause to honor these gorgeous shoes she has. I love those shoes, Ormelita. Thank you. The kimono, it is worn during festivities and other special occasions like weddings, and prominent political figures wear this during political speeches and other patriotic occasions. The fabric itself is light, made of fine, very fine pineapple fabric, suitable for a tropical climate like the Philippines. Her saya, which is a skirt, is a Filipino dresses that symbolize rural life in the Philippines. Today, a barong and saya are often worn to represent one's Filipino culture and identity, which many wear with pride during holidays like Christmas. The fabric is hand-woven in a traditional loom, embroidered with custom-made patterns and various designs and elements. And Ormelita, you really know how to work this runway, girl. So our next model is going to be Laverne from Dialysis. She's representing the Philippines today. You gotta follow her. So Laverne is wearing a Filipina bolera, which is a fusion of traditional Filipino design with a modern aesthetic. The exquisite piece symbolizes the evolution of Filipino fashion, blending heritage and innovation seamlessly. The bolera showcases intricate craftsmanship and attention to detail, reflecting the rich cultural heritage of the Philippines. Our model exudes confidence and elegance, embodying the spirit of the modern Filipino who takes pride in her roots. Wearing this bolera is a statement of cultural pride and a nod to the vibrant history and artistry of Filipino fashion. So thank you, Laverne. She's got on some really cute shoes too, guys. Okay, so our next model is, you wanna go? Go ahead, Jen. Okay, so our next model, let me find my page. Janet is representing our quality and patient safety team, and she is representing the Zamboanga city of the Philippines. So the Yakan people are among the major Filipino ethno-ethnic groups, and the Sula Archipelago having a significant number of followers of Islam. It is considered one of the 13 Muslim groups in the Philippines. The Yakan have a traditional horticulture. They are renowned for their weaving traditions. Culturally, they are Sama people who eventually led a life on land, mostly in the Brazilian and Zamboanga cities. They are included as part of the Sama ethnic group. So thank you, Gina. And our next model is going to be Thuy from Pharmacy. And Thuy is representing Vietnam. So what Thuy is wearing is called Ao Yai. Literal translation means a long dress. Beautiful long dress. The customized long flowing dress in florid linen pant has hundreds of hand-sewn beads, which adds to the elegant design to accentuate the woman's curve. Ao Yai represents Vietnamese cultural identity and heritage, appropriate for both men and women to wear on important events like weddings, festivals, and customary holidays like Vietnamese and Chinese New Year. The women's Ao Yai may be shorter in certain contemporary modern styles, although not as short as the men's. Ao Yai represents grace, modesty, and adherence to tradition. It embodies Vietnam's rich culture, heritage, and continues to play an essential role in the country's traditional and modern identity. And Thuy represents her Vietnam culture with a lot of grace. Thank you. Our next model is Johanna. She is representing Walter Tower 19. Oh, no, that's not you. Okay, well, we'll go down to Mirikar. Mirikar is from the Quality Improvement and Patient Safety team, and she is representing Hawaii. A holoku is a long, formal, one-piece gown that is a quintessential part of Hawaiian culture and can be worn for celebrations and special occasions. It originated in the 1820s as a loose gown without a waistline or train, but has since evolved into a more fitted style. But it can be short or long, fitted or loose. The dress can be worn off-shoulder or with a high-necked yoke. It often features Edwardian-style details, which were popular during the Hawaiian Kingdom. The holoku is a visual reminder of old Hawaii in a way to show kinship with the failed monarchy. Wearing a holoku is a way to walk in the footsteps of the spirits of Hawaii's queens. Thank you, Erica. Next, we have Kanchan. Did I get it right? All right. So Kanchan is from Alpec 8, and she is representing India. So a holi is a traditional Indian outfit that is commonly worn for weddings and festivals. She has a beautiful combination of colors and lots of sparkles. You can give us a step, whatever you like. The runway is yours. Thank you. Next, we have Maitri from Fondren 10 IMU, and she is representing Africa. So she is wearing a traditional African dress and a headdress. Go ahead and give us a spin so we can see that full headdress. And she's also wearing a beautiful scarf to accent her beautiful purple dress. And we all know that purple represents royalty. Royalty. She wanted to make sure I highlighted that royalty part. So Maitri, we thank you today for showing us your beautiful royal outfit. Next, we have Pauline. So Pauline is from Maine 4, and she is representing the Philippines. So she is wearing a barak sari, which is traditional women's clothing from the Philippines. And you guys can see it's a beautiful turquoise color with lots of embroidery around the top. She's got a beautiful pair of colorful shoes that accent her beautiful outfit. You want to give us a spin so we can see your fan and all of these beautiful accessories you're wearing? From the pearls to the sparkles on the watch. And I'm loving this cute gold purse. It's beautiful. So Pauline, we thank you for representing the Philippines in this beautiful dress. So next, we have Neek from Maine 4 also, and she is representing India. sari, which is a traditional garment for women in India. It is typically 5 to 7 yards long and made of silk, cotton, or synthetic cloth. It expresses a woman's identity, grace, and elegance. And we can just watch how she gracefully works this runway for us. So Nisa, we thank you. And last but not least, so next we have Grace from Maine 4. Grace is also representing India, and she is wearing a churi. And I love the beautiful burgundy color. She's trying to make sure that we see this scarf that accents her outfit. I need to just bring you the mic. So look how she tied that off to the side. Okay, Grace, thank you for gracefully working our runway. Next, we have Salamati. Okay, she is from Sliku, representing the Ethiopian culture. She is wearing a habisha kameez, which is a traditional dress that holds great significance in the cultural identity of the Ethiopian people, representing elegance and cultural pride. The habisha kameez is a long flowing dress. Wait. Oh, you working the whole floor, okay. But she is wearing, it's a flowing dress made from hand-woven fabric called shimmer. It is typically worn by Ethiopian women, and its design and patterns vary across different regions of the country. The dress is characterized by its loose fit, wide sleeves, and intricate embroidery, which adds a touch of elegance to its overall appearance. It is a symbol of cultural heritage and identity. The dress is deeply rooted in Ethiopian traditions and has been passed down through generations. It serves as a reminder of the country's rich history and the resilience of its people. Thank you. We're going to have her gracefully give us another spin as she exits our dance floor. It's been a lot of dancing today, but our running. Yeah. Next we have Abby, who is representing Mexico. And Abby, what unit are you from, Abby?
The office of DEI.
Okay. I didn't recognize her. I just met her yesterday. So Abby is wearing a beautiful cultural dress with lots of beautiful colors. Look at that bow in the back. You see it? And of course, she did give us a little extra with her off the shoulder, okay? She's giving us a little dance, so thank you, Abby. Our next model is Zora, and she is a nurse practitioner from the Methodist. She is representing Croatia. So Zora is wearing Croatian traditional folk clothing, and it consists of a cotton-made long skirt, a long-sleeve cotton shirt. And accenting her ensemble is a scarf. Show us your scarf, okay. An apron, and a Croatian flag. She left that at home, but that's okay. She brought something with some embroidery. And y'all gotta check out her shoes. They're super cute too. Thank you, Dora. So we are officially done with all of our models, so let's give them all a nice snap. We're gonna have them all work this runway one last time in their beautiful traditional dress. Godwin, you gotta give us some more moves now. Give us some energy. Give us some energy. Don't they just make you guys want to break out into the dance? annual event. And we want to make sure that we have even more models next year. So be thinking about what you guys want to wear next year coming down the runway and what you want us to say to represent whatever culture you guys are representing. So we thank all of you guys. You guys look absolutely amazing. Thank you guys. Anya, did you want to? Okay. All right, so we are going to go ahead and dismiss everyone. If you guys want to meet some of the moms, they're all here for pictures and all of the things. So thank you.